What's up everyone, it's Sean here, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the latest collaboration between Nike and Supreme, and that is the Air More Uptempo in the metallic gold colorway. This release marks the very first collab between Nike and the streetwear giant Supreme on this Air More Uptempo silhouette. So this shoe was originally released in 1996, and since then it has remained a classic in the eyes of sneakerheads and basketball fans alike. These officially dropped on April 27th for a US retail price of $190. The official colorway for this one is metallic gold and white, but they also released alongside two other colors, so there was also a varsity red and white version along with a black and white version. So first off, let's take a quick look at the box. So the box that these come in are your traditional shelf style black Nike box. It has the Nike logo on the very top, and the only difference to this is that it features the Supreme logo on both sides of the box. Before we go into detail in this shoe, a quick fact for you guys is that Derrick Jones Jr., who plays for the Phoenix Suns, he actually debuted this shoe back in February during this year's All-Star Dunk Contest. So that was pretty cool. So as you can tell, of course, this is a very bold, very striking colorway. But what makes this uniquely Supreme is more evident when you compare it head to head compared to your traditional Air More Uptempo. So in the normal version, we have the iconic letters that spell out Air on both sides of the shoe, along with this big Nike swoosh on the very back. But for this Supreme version, they've removed that AIR lettering, and in its place, we have the letters that spell out Supreme. So on the left foot, we have on the lateral side SUP, on the very back we have R, and then on the medial side E, M, and E. And on the right foot, the reverse is true. So on the lateral side, we have E, M, and E. We have the R still on the back, and on the medial side, S, U, and P. The majority of the upper of this shoe is made up of a synthetic metallic gold colored leather. The base layer of this shoe does have a smooth finish to the leather, but the lettering themselves sort of has a more of a tumbled effect. The tongue on these shoes is made up of a metallic gold mesh material, and they feature these pull tabs on both the front tongue along with the back heel. The upper is accented with three Nike swooshes done in red, so there is one featured on the edge of the toe, there's one featured on the top of the tongue, along with a small Nike swoosh just featured on the very back. These come laced with metallic gold rope style laces that have on the lace tips the famous Supreme slogan that reads "World Famous." They also come with a secondary pair of white laces as well. This upper sits atop this white foam midsole that has these four cutaways on the side, along with one cutaway on the back that exposes the air bubble cushioning. And on the very back corner of the midsole, we have these red Nike swooshes on both the lateral side as well as the medial side. Flipping the shoe to the bottom, we have your traditional Air More Uptempo outsole done in this white rubber finish, and they feature this red Nike swoosh on the forefoot, along with the Nike Air logo done in red as well on the back heel. These Uptempos do feature this removable ortholite insole, meaning it is going to be very well padded and well cushioned. They are done in a red finish, and they have the Supreme and the Nike Air logos both found on the heel. In terms of sizing, I do find that the Uptempos do fit a little bit big. So my traditional Nike size is a 10.5, which I wear for shoes like the Flyknit Racer, the Roshe, the Air Max 1, or the Air Max 90. So for these, I went down a half size, ended up with a size 10, and for me, they fit perfectly. Comfort-wise, let's be honest, you're not going to be buying this because they're a comfortable shoe. They are quite bulky, a little bit heavy, and honestly, the majority of the comfort is coming from the ortholite insole, and you can't really feel any of the cushioning from the air bubble itself. With that said, they're not going to be uncomfortable by any means, but they're just going to be like what you'd expect from your normal Nike retro sneaker. So now I'll give you guys a quick look at how these Supreme Uptempos look on feet. that wraps up my review of the Nike Air More Uptempo Supreme in the metallic gold colorway. If you guys did manage to grab this or any of the other 2 colorways, let me know in the comments down below, and do let me know which of the 3 you guys prefer the best. As always, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and definitely give me a follow on my Instagram as well at SGO8. Until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next review.